Breaking news, my country people. Nnamdi Kanu accuses Tinubu government of planning to detain him indefinitely, asks supporters to read Psalm 82 daily, my country people. This one a serious matter. The detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has asked that his continued detention by the president Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led Nigerian government is a calculated attempt to detain him indefinitely. Kanu, who made the accusation on Monday when his legal team visited him at the Department of the State Service (DSS) headquarters in Abuja, asked his supporters to read Psalm 82 in the Bible daily. He said, God has shown that he is not guilty of any offense, nor has he committed any offense known to the law. The detained IPOB leader, through a statement issued by his lead counsel, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, said there was no charge pending before any court against him, yet he is still being detained based on an unprecedented order of stay of execution, in total disregard to his constitutionally granted rights to personal liberty. According to the statement, he stressed that he strongly believes that the federal government's appeal against the judgment of the Court of Appeal, which discharged him and prohibited his further trial and detention, will not be heard, because the federal government intends to illegally detain him indefinitely. Where in the world has it ever happened that the court discharged a person, ordered for his unconditional release, prohibited his further detention and trial, yet that person is still being held in solitary confinement? Whether the appeal is heard today or not, the truth remains unchanging. Nnamdi Kanu has not committed any offense known to the law. If he had, the federal government would not be afraid of prosecuting him, of prosecuting their own case. So, as it seems now, Nnamdi Kanu has urged his supporters to read Psalm 82 daily, because God has truly shown that Nnamdi Kanu is not guilty of any offense, nor has he committed any offense known to the law. Ejiofor noted the federal government of Nigeria has repeatedly, wronged him. The federal government is also preventing and frustrating the expeditious hearing of the appeal they lodged against the Court of Appeal's judgment before the Supreme Court. So the intention of the federal government is for the people of the Biafra, that's the Biafrans, to revolt, so that their lawless and untrained security agents will invade Biafra land. That is what they want. That is what they are trying to do. They want the people to revolt. They want the people to protest, so that the DSS, the Nigerian security agencies, will invade Biafra land and massacre and abduct innocent people. Hence, Nnamdi Kanu has urged the people not to fall bait to this. They shouldn't take the bait and fall prey to this agenda. It is now clear that the same people who are responsible for the insecurity in the Biafra land, they are doing everything within their powers to ensure that the appeal is not heard expeditiously. Kanu's lawyer also decried the state of the IPOB's leader's cell in DSS, saying the air conditioner units in Nnamdi Kanu's cell, well, there are so many gadgets hidden inside. This is largely responsible for the ear problem he is presently experiencing, which is further worsened by the beatings and the severe torture he was subjected to in Kenya before his extraordinary rendition in Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu directed that we should request for the inspection of his cell by a magistrate in line with the provisions of the Administration of the Criminal Justice Act 2015. That Nnamdi Kanu wishes to respectfully draw the attention of the Lord Justice of Supreme Court to the provisions of the Supreme Court Practice, Directions 2013 Criminal Appeals, which intended to eliminate unnecessary delay in the hearing of criminal appeals. And at this moment, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has cried out. It's too much for him to bear. The federal government have, put him in a very tight position, and they don't want to let him go. Even when it is clear that he's not guilty of any crimes they've accused him. But it seems that this government, this Nigerian government, they just want to, leave him there to rot in the DSS custody. The Nigerian government should obey their court order. They should free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and let the poor man go home. Nigerians have asked the government to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu according to the appeal court order. A government that cannot obey court order wants to go and restore democracy in Niger Republic. Now so they say they do am. A government that cannot obey common court order wants to go and restore democracy, wants to go and fight school leaders in Niger Republic. Now so they say they do am. You never finish matter wey dey for house. You wan go, they get wetin they talk say you never kill rat wey dey your own house. You wan go kill the one wey dey another person own. Or the stone in your eyes, you've not removed it. You wan go remove, the one wey dey another person eye. That's not proper. It is not proper. So the Nigerian government should really look into this issue before things will get out of hand. Now they've called off the sit-at-home in the southeast region. They are no longer holding their sit-at-home exercise anymore. There is no more sit-at-home order because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said he doesn't want, any such orders. Or no, we know the order is coming from Simon Ekpa, who has been strongly, agitating that they should release Nnamdi Kanu, though the IPOB had alleged that Simon Ekpa is not working for the cause of the Biafra. He's not working for the actualization of the Biafra. So as it stands now, Nnamdi Kanu has accused Tinubu's government of failing to release him. They want to keep him there for eternity. That seems to be their plan. That is what they are planning indefinitely. So he don't ask the Biafran people that they should please read Psalm 82 daily, because as they be like this, so they have calculated it. They want to detain him indefinitely, and has also cried on the state of his health. He accused the DSS of, several tortures and beatings that has been meted on him. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section. Thank you.